Hi, I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm the host of Best of Us Investors. If you've seen my last couple of videos, you know that I went to the Indy 500 over the Memorial Weekend, and I came back with a realization that IndyCar has a wonderful opportunity in front of them by harnessing the data they have on their fan base of some 6 million people and inviting them in through Discord to have a closer look at what they, meaning the 6 million fans, are interested in, and then leveraging that into a new income source for the Indy 500. As is my nature, I like to then think out of the box and say, okay, what else can I learn from that? And I landed on, why is Elon buying Twitter? And as I thought about it and considered it, I believe Elon is recognizing that data is king. Vladimir Putin made a statement, and I know we don't like Vladimir, but still, in 2017, to a graduating class in Moscow of one of their universities, he made the statement, "He who owns the data will rule the world." Well, I think Vladimir was early for his time, and he understands that. And I think Elon does as well. I think you can give me that Elon is one of the smartest people in the world. So if you ask, why is he buying Twitter? I think the answer is he figured something out that you haven't. I look at the pundits who basically say it is crazy. He paid $44 million or $1 billion for it, and its price now justifies a price of more like $24 billion. They don't get it. Elon's not worried about what its value is now. Elon's interested in the data that these 300 million monthly users provide him and what he can do with it. Okay, that's what this video is about. And I want to then extend it for you to understand who is going to be in a position to do the same thing Elon is doing by using the data that they already have. And these are multiple companies. These are multiple individuals. All they have to do is connect the dots. And maybe you're in a position, maybe you're like Roger Penske, who owns the IndyCar, and you have access to data that you merely need to manage now and turn into a new income stream that will add to your existing income streams. Now, how do you, as an investor, take advantage of this? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. This is not financial planning. This is not financial advice. This is financial education. Look into the future. Do not worry about what's going on today. You can't make any money on what's going on today. You find the undervalued assets that are going to benefit from the change of tomorrow. Follow Elon. We'll talk more about it right after this.
Best of Us Investors presents Kerry Grinkmeyer.
Twitter has 300 million monthly users. IndyCar has 6 million fans. Los Angeles Lakers has 21.7 million fans. Cristiano Ronaldo, who I believe is a soccer player, has 440 million followers on Instagram. These people, these companies, these organizations are all in the same position that Elon is trying to put himself in by capturing the 300 million monthly users at Twitter. What they need to do, and what the NFL needs to do, and the NBA needs to do, and the hockey organizations needs to do, is monetize their fan base, to understand that these people want more of you. And if you will give it to them, they will be more than happy to pay you for it. I have learned this through my YouTube channel. I have 160,000 subscribers. Each one of those subscribers is worth about $3 to me on an annual basis through multiple sources of income. Yes, YouTube is one of those sources, but it is only one of those sources. Another source is Discord, and I'll get into a little bit deeper what I give them in return on my Discord. So what, in fact, is a subscriber, a fan, a user worth? Well, let's look at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is one of the largest YouTubers available today. He has, yes, 96 million subscribers. He made off of YouTube last year $54 million. That's for his organization. That works out to say that his subscribers are each worth 56 cents apiece. That's not a lot, but it works out to be $54 million. Okay, Facebook, on the other hand, has 2.93 billion users. Divide that into their annual earnings, and each user, monthly user, is worth $28.70. You see why Elon wants Twitter? My best of us, as I said, my subscribers are worth about $3 per subscriber to me. So let's take an average between the best at the game, and that would be Facebook at $28 and 70 cents, and somebody who is better than the worst at the game at 56 cents, and say that my $3 and Facebook's $28 comes out to an average of $15.50 per user. At that, we can say Twitter is worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $116 billion to Elon if he gets it right. Okay? So now I think we know why Elon is buying Twitter. We also can surmise from that the Wall Street pundits don't get it, because they're the ones who are saying Elon will back out of this deal. Twitter is only worth $26 billion rather than $44. They don't get it. They don't understand the Digital Revolution 3.0. They didn't listen to Vladimir Putin when he said, "He who owns the data rules the world." Elon gets it. Don't question one of the smartest men in the world. Try to figure him out, and then you will learn from him rather than Wall Street, who is criticizing him and saying he made a mistake. He didn't make a mistake. They made the mistake. If you are the NBA, the Los Angeles Rams, Taylor Swift, if you have the fan base, if you have the company, if you're Roger Penske, what do? You give your fans what they want. What they want is more of you. They want access to you. They want access to your knowledge. They want it on a regular basis. That's Discord. That's how I have monetized my client base, my subscribers, to $3 a piece. I give them access to my Discord. At my Discord, I communicate with them. They communicate with each other. I hold a weekly meeting after the market closes on Friday, and I spend 2 hours with them talking about the stock market, talking about financial planning, talking about the knowledge I've acquired, exchanging ideas, building a relationship. I try to, on a monthly basis, review my portfolio. That is to say, go through it stock by stock in a video that they have access to, and explain to them why I want to continue to own that stock at this time. I then also am doing a point counterpoint with Mark, a conservative investor, whereas I am an aggressive investor, and we talk about certain parts of my portfolio, such as, well, I'll be doing this one this month on why I want to own biotech stocks. In the future, I'll do even more in-depth talk about why I want to own platforms such as Discord and the software people who are going to manage the data that people like IndyCar and the Los Angeles Lakers and Cristiano Ronaldo have in the data that they own on their fans, on their clients, and how they can monetize that, and how I, as an investor, can find the software companies that are going to help them, or I'm going to invite them. Cristano, if you want to know more about this, Roger Penske, if you want to know more about this, Los Angeles Lakers, contact me at my email address, bestofus.kg@gmail.com, and put into the subject line Best of Us 3.0, and I'll be happy to explain to you how you can take advantage of Discord and how the digital revolution 3.0 is going to affect it. So, what I'm going to ask from you, my viewers, though, is to come to our Discord. I'll put a link in the description to the Discord. Look it over, familiarize yourself with it, and then if in fact you have a potential opportunity to expand your client base, get in touch with me. That's why I believe Elon is buying Twitter. That's how I think you should be investing to take advantage of the digital revolution 3.0. All right, that was not financial advice. That was financial education. I'll be talking to you again tomorrow.